A couple months ago, I sold Whistlin Diesel a pair of Nike Air Mags, and this is what happened to them. I then bought them back, and this is the current state of them, and I decided to actually hire the best people in the industry to fully restore these Nike Air Mags back to factory brand new. And you guys might think that this is impossible. Well, they did the impossible. First up, they went to a guy named Kicks who specializes in repairing the electronics and Nike Air Mags. He went ahead and took out the electronics on the sneakers so he can go ahead and get started on the repair. He unfortunately didn't get to film all of that, but the shoes were then sent over to John Manalo, if you guys don't know, who is a master cleaner, and he's cleaned a ton of crazy shoes like Air Mags before. And he went ahead and did an entire deep cleaning process on them to make them back to almost factory new, and we have footage of that right here. I'm gonna give a quick commentary over John's restoration. You can go ahead and watch his whole video on his channel if you want to check it out. The first step up is to remove the swoosh to replace it with a brand new one. He's going to use real leather for the replacement. He then removed the soles of them to go ahead and try to ice them, but the odds are that we may have to replace them with brand new ones. The leather on the inside of the ankle collar isn't real leather, so the best option is to remove the material and then paint over what's underneath. Then you have to replace the Velcro and replace it with brand new Velcro. You then have to remove the upper part of the shoe from the midsole or the outsole to go ahead and get a deeper clean. He used a bunch of different tactics to remove all the different stains, and he tried to wash them multiple times to get more out of them, but he was struggling a lot. Then he decided that he needs to paint them actually because the stains will not come out, so he mixed the paint to try to match to the uppers since they are so far gone. Then he moved on to Dawn dish soap because this is actually really good with oil cleaning, and then he moved on to replacing the tongue and the lace of the shoe since the originals are so far gone. These next steps he takes are way past my pay grade: painting, cutting, and stitching new laces. This is crazy stuff. Shout out John. Then he went ahead and painted the midsole, painted the back cup to make it look brand new once again. Hopping in here for a brand new giveaway of a pair of Nike SP Orange Lobsters. The rules for this giveaway are very simple. Just 1, subscribe to this YouTube channel. Number 2, follow me at harrisonnevel on Instagram. Number 3, go and leave a comment on this picture up on the screen of me holding these that is over on my Instagram, and tag 2 friends, and we'll pick the winner in 3 weeks time, and that is it. Orange color is awesome, especially next to this GT4RS. Go ahead and check out the giveaway now. It is now current day, and the shoes were just delivered back to me at my P.O. box. Let's go pick them up and see how they're looking. Package secured, we got it from the P.O. box. We also have a reference pair here of what we looked like before, just so we can see. Now, there's still one step left in this process, and Kits has to come out here to Atlanta in 2 days to go ahead and fully finish repairing the electronics, because I don't think they're done yet. I have not seen these yet, but I know that there's still one step left. So let's see what we're looking like. Package is kind of beat up at this point. It's gone through a couple different hands, but, ooh, man, I'm seeing an icy sole. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Oh, man. Dang. These are looking way better. Here we go. So here's the pair now. Oh, looks like they might have had a tough time with how just like the part here that's just so cut up. But if you look at the outsole, this looks brand new. They completely got that fully done. This is also repaired. It's a little bit of like shaving down there because he freaking drove it down the road or whatever. Now, if we look at the heel here, we have this, which is going to be yellow now. This is gonna be totally fixed. I actually believe, yeah, I think they might be fully replacing this one with a new one. So I think this is the old one. Yeah, it's not even secure. Then we have the electronics here. They're still poking out. This has to be glued on, and I think that's what's in here. Oh, so we have some of the original parts here. Check this out. Ugh. Here are the original laces, the swoosh, all of that stuff. So I also didn't notice that they fully replaced these as well, the laces. So those are brand new. Obviously, look at the difference there. That looks crazy.
I cannot believe how good those look.
I know, and I mean, even though there's still like a little things here and there, but compared to what they were, like it doesn't even compare. Like look at the parts up here. That's all fully redone. So now we gotta have, oh yeah, I think these are just, yeah, not even fully installed yet. These have to be fully installed still by Electro Kicks, and that will be the final where they get this done. Oh, he even repaired this part. This was like burned. Like, ah, man, that's tough. I think he like re-splatter painted this or something. Yeah, the inside still needs to be fully put together, but look, brand new tongue there. So, Electro Kicks is about to fly in and finish these off, put the heel cap on, have the electronics there, electronics here, and then that will be our fully restored pair. Let's go ahead and cut to that and now look at the difference there. A few days later, Electro Kicks flew in from Florida to do this repair, and we had to go pick up a few items for him that he couldn't travel with on the plane, but then we ran into a huge problem. It is a day that we're supposed to be repairing the air mags. We brought in an air mag repair expert over here, and UPS lost our package. We have a lot of the things that we need. We have most all of it, except we had to ship some certain things like glue and all that, and UPS lost our package. It's supposed to be here yesterday, it's supposed to be here today, and they just said put in a claim because it's lost. And there's a lot of valuable things in there that we need. There's an airbrush, there's all kinds of stuff, and now we have air mags with these parts floating in the abyss. So we gotta figure out what to do. Hopping in here for a very special announcement on my brand Complement's very first drop. This is gonna be the olive snapback hat. We're releasing 100 of these hats. You could tell they're inspired by a nice Travis Scott olive colorway, embroidered all around, super high quality. And the best part is that one person who buys one of these 100 hats is gonna be getting a pair of Travis Scott olives in their order. Thursday, July 27th at 5 p.m. Eastern, we are dropping 100 hats on complimentsplease.com. The hat obviously features a nice olive color as well as a snapback for adjustability dependent on your size of hat. This is gonna be the first product from Compliments from a lot of different ones, including more hats, including a ton of different products we're gonna be working on. We also wanna have the angle of you guys getting a pair of hype sneakers in there if you missed out on the original drop when they did come out. So now you have a nice little piece of something that looks like the same colorway. The price point is gonna be at $39. 100 hats total. Actually, this is one of them right here. So 99 more hats total, July 27th at 5 p.m. Eastern. Don't miss out on our first drop and look out for more coming soon. It's 3 days later. Electro Kicks is back because the package finally got delivered and he's about to get started.
So for the first step, we're gonna prep and paint the buckle and the strap. For the second step, we're gonna add all the electronics to the mags. Alright, I got some of the wiring in. The button was completely destroyed, but the lights kick on now.
Boom, here we go.
So all the lights are now working, and now is it the assembly part? Is that what's next?
Yeah.
Yep, assembly's next, so we're gonna head to that next.
We're looking close to done. What's left?
All right, the final step is to toss this last piece on, and then we're done.
All right.
I'm excited. This thing, it looks so much different than the original, so I'm excited to show you guys before and after next to each other. Before, here is the after. The air mag is complete. This looks levels above what it was. I can't even, it doesn't even make sense this is the same shoe. Like literally, this one's still wet of oil. It still smells. The laces are gone. Every single detail about this had to be redone. The inside, the stitching of the laces redone. The tongue redone. This was repainted. All of this stuff totally redone to get it back to this. Now, the only thing about it that would make it different from a brand new pair, in my opinion, would be the upper, but this has been thrashed. And the only thing we could do for that is to replace it with a brand new one, but we still kept the authentic parts on it and kept it with the real one. Obviously, you have the working lights here, fully functioning lights. They also charge as well, flashes when it charges. So you have these, this is totally clear. We have the before. This is what the cap looked like before. Now we could have tried to like make these icy, but we just replaced it with a brand new one, and all that looks incredible. With the lights off, these look so sick. The end cap, amazing there. We could wear these and do another wear test, but we're not. This is gonna be a display piece. And I cannot believe, I told you guys from the beginning, we're gonna do everything we can to restore them. It took 2 people. It took a lot of time, a lot of effort to get them to this point, and here they are. And now they're gonna stay here in the warehouse displayed with one that's destroyed and one that's not. I don't have any plans to repair these because I feel like you got to tell the story of the before and after. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below how we did on this restoration. This is the craziest restoration we've done on the channel, one of the craziest on YouTube. All right, we just texted Whistlin Diesel and sent him a picture of the shoes, and his response was, "No way, I don't believe it." So that's pretty cool that he doesn't believe that they're fully restored. They look crazy compared to what they were. I wish I could take them to him. Maybe we'll do that one day, take them to him to show him that these are totally restored. It's crazy. All right, Nick and Lauren made it out here. Let's get their actual reaction to these shoes when they're finished. You ready?
I'm ready to
All right,
see.
behind the box, there's the before and the after, both back there. Ready? Move them.
I just saw him.
Okay. Wow.
That's
All
a big
right.
deal. Yeah.
I mean, after seeing how dude destroyed them, I don't even know how that's possible.
Did he do the electronics and everything
Yeah,
too?
that's what he did, yep.
For what this went through, I literally cannot believe how it looks right now.
Yeah.
Color is so spot on. Like it
Look
looks
at the
good.
difference.
Dude, just being able to like fix the lights in there, dude, even the strap, everything looks brand new. How is
Yeah.
this even the same shoe?
Yeah, literally.
Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the series with the Air Mags, leave a like down below, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. This is Harrison, signing out.